We should be close. Sure enough, it's here. And in a really obvious place. That pretty much... I don't know. But how did it know? It's not hiding somewhere and spying on me, is it? Anyway, let's look... Seems like you... see? It knows everything. Aw, I have no idea what's going on. No wonder this silly... I've placed the second clue where heaven meets water. The answer, see... just as I thought. If the first clue was any indication, then the location most Ratawa's research is related to studying the stars. My own thesis work often and... let's just say there's another devastating and unforgettable failure I had. But that can't be helped, right? We do many things not because we want to, but because we have to. Let's keep moving. It might be hard to believe, but being out in a... Phew! Go! Go! Phew! Hup! We're here. That's the spot. That's where I performed my first field observation after enrolling at the academia. I borrowed some equipment from the school and came here on a perfectly clear day. Everything was ready to go and I was positive that I'd be, but the equipment was a little heavy and I didn't notice that the ground was muddy and some spots were After I finished setting up everything, part of the ground suddenly shifted and my equipment started teetering over. The next thing I knew, everything was covered with mud. You must be wondering how... You wouldn't be wrong for thinking that. It's a vicious cycle. The less I sleep, the more mistakes I make. I just got a minor fracture, so I had to rest at B. Marston. To pay off the damages to the equipment, I took some part-time jobs. I just went to work whenever I couldn't sleep. It took me forever to pay off what I... Bingo. Oh, the pressure from my studies and debt... After all, I am the legendary Layla who made it into the academia at a young age. And then, of course, I've even considered giving up on my studies completely and returning home to help care for the Sumter beast, but that would be kind of... I don't mean that I'd be embarrassed in front of others. I mean that I'd be ashamed of myself. Although, it hasn't always been smooth sailing, and sometimes things don't go my way. But I guess I'm exaggerating a bit. Most of it is still due to the help of some unknown person rather than my own work. And that's exactly why they mustn't ever find out. Once I finally manage to acclimate to life in Sumeru City, I'll show them my success. Oh, I hope that day will come eventually. Anyways, let's continue looking for the next clue. It should be around here somewhere. An unremarkable place downstream was the description. That place downstream could be somewhere close by. Here, it's over here. Good thing it's dry. Let's see. Have you found it? Well, of course. How else could I be... I've placed the third hint at a crossroad without a cross. You can turn left or right, but turning back... they're actually getting clearer for me. I was sort of expecting this even before I read them. I don't know if the clues are following a timeline or if they're based on the amount of regret I have. Either way, this incident was bound to come up. Would someone really go to all this trouble? Anyway, just follow me. I'll save the story. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.